Whoops. All right, let me put the Skype call. Okay. Hey YouTube, this is Tyrell here, and I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make a background similar to mine or different in your own way. I'm gonna show you how to make your background, how to design it, and where to get the images. So let's go ahead and not waste any time. So first, you want to go to a website called Panzoid. In a previous attempt to make this video, I had made this. I'm gonna show you guys how to make this today. So I'm gonna go ahead and refresh the page. This is how it's gonna look when you come to this page. So first, what you do, you choose your templates. I'm gonna go with this one. Then you go to layer one to change your color and the radical or the gradient type and the position, the layer capacity, opacity, all that type of stuff. So right here, I'm gonna change this to. I'm gonna do it differently. I'm gonna make it green, guys. So I'm gonna make it like a dark green to like a yellow green. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and make that linear. This makes it changes the pattern, as you can see. I don't really know how to describe that, but it's pretty easy. God damn it, John. Uh, you can talk if you want to, just don't talk too much.
I see another cruise girl.
Nice. God dang. All right. So this is where you're gonna change everything. Do not use this. I would not recommend to upload an image because it's gonna be either too big or the transparency won't come through. So don't do that. Uh, Another thing that I recommend is you can use this to make your channel avatar, your thumbnails for your videos, video frames, Twitter, Facebook, cover photos, everything. So I highly recommend this. This website will be in the background. I mean, in the description. My bad. Uh, so yeah, ignore this, by the way. I don't really know what that's for. So we're gonna go ahead, go to layer two, and you see all this stuff. Don't mess with that stuff. Go to text plus images, and this is where you can choose your text. So this will change what that is. Yes, you can move it around and everything. So we're gonna say test the background. All right, and you can it'll load once you choose one of these. So I'm gonna choose one. They're really good, actually, and it's fairly quick. So if you want just a simple background, just use this. I'm gonna use impact because I don't want it to be too complicated making this video. I want to make it simple and quick for you guys. So after that, once you scroll down on this part, you'll see the color, which you can change on 3 fades. The closer you move them together, you might want to experiment with that, make it your own. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this a dark green. So as you can see, it changed to dark green up there, but I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna just use like a yellowish green. Uh, that fuck it. All right. So let's go ahead and pick one of these colors. I'm just doing this randomly, guys. So I can get this over with. And then the bottom's gonna be green. All right. So now that we have this, this is gonna be your name. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, fuck, did I change it? Okay, so I'm gonna put this YouTube main. If you wanna add, more things to it, you can change them right here by clicking one of these boxes, which is to add text or to add an image. I would only recommend using add image. So I'm gonna put this back to background. All right, so text background impact. So there you go. You can change the font size, the size of the text. I'm gonna go ahead. The default is normally set at 100, which I recommend that you guys use. You can use the text border, which pretty much separates your text from the background, which can be very useful for thumbnails and stuff like that. Well, to be honest, it can be useful for anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that to dark green, so that it really separates it from background. As you guys can see, it actually looks a little good like that. All right, so you can change the thickness of that, but it's normally set at 1. I'm gonna keep that at 1. You can change the shadow. and these are transparent colors, so it kind of blends in with the background like that. I'm gonna go ahead and make that a little darker because I think that looks better. Um, all right, so once you have this, you can move around this, you can test it out with other templates and stuff like that. So once you've gotten all that done, you want to click download your background. Once you download your background, you click it again, and it will redirect you to another page where after about 10 seconds or 15 seconds, your download should appear, which it should appear in about 5 seconds. All right, there you go. So once you've done this, it should say background.png. Click that. All right, it should download really quick. Like, it shouldn't even take that long unless your internet's really slow. As you can see, guys, I've downloaded or used this 20 times, so it's really good. I've even made a background for my buddy, and so this is your template. This is, you can even upload this to your background, and it'll look pretty similar to this. With the lightning, I used Google, which I'm gonna show you guys to use next, how to use next for the images. So I'm gonna go ahead and open that back up. And you want to use GIMP 2.8. It's completely free, no viruses, so no need to worry about that. They're a very professional company, and this is probably the best free software you're ever gonna get, to be honest. So once you've gotten that open, you want to go to your home, and I guess I made this, which I'm gonna show you guys how to make later. But these are my background items. I'm gonna go ahead and open GIMP, and once I've done this, you can automatically open your template, and that's where you can start cutting items into it and making it like it as if it was part of the whole thing. So yeah, I'll be back once it's got start up. Alright guys, so now that you have your GIMP open, you should be able to see this just like this. It may be a little different, but what you want to go to is File, Open, and you want to find whatever. So I'm gonna go to local disk. Actually, let's see, backgrounder, desktop. All right, you want to go to your name, go to downloads, and you should be able to find whichever one. It should be all together. So this is our background right here, guys. Background, test background. So what you want to do after this, you can watch one of my previous videos which teaches you how to cut out items. I'll link that as well in the description. So first you want to do, you want to go to Google and look up transparent images for whatever you want to do, or you can cut yours out like I said earlier, which is in one of my other videos. So I'm going to go ahead and use some things that I've already have. I'm going to say Rune Armor G. So as you can see, it comes in just like that because it's a transparent image, which means that it blends in with the background and that you don't have to worry about cutting it out. So I'm going to go ahead and put this right here, or right here. It doesn't really matter. You want to make sure that you don't put it too high above the text, because that line that you saw on the thing, which I'm going to show you now, the line that you see here, you don't want to go above that or it won't show in your picture, and whatever's under that line will not show. So stay within that boundary or it won't show, pretty much. So I'm gonna close that so you guys don't get too confused. So this is my image. This is gonna be part of my background. These are some things that I've already gotten up. So I've got my RuneScape little logo right here. And if you want to expand those, you can go to image and you can say canvas size or scale image. I think it's one of the two. And I can say, well, no, it's not that. Image, canvas size. Alright, fuck. I forgot how to do that, guys, but maybe you guys will find out. So you can pretty much drag this anywhere you want. You can drag all your items, but when you open these, make sure you say open as layers and not open ... Make sure it's open as layers. So after you're done making your background, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some random stuff that I've gotten. So let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, it's actually this simple, guys. So Yeah. So it might not look too good because I'm in a rush, like I said earlier. But once you've gotten this done, you can go ahead and say File, Export As. If you when you do this, it makes it so you can save it as a PNG. If you don't do this, it won't save as a PNG and you won't be able to upload it to YouTube. So what you want to do, you want to save it as your name. So test background and enter. You want to say export. Don't mess with any of that stuff. Just say export. It's gonna have this little bar right here. As soon as it's done, you've completed making your YouTube background, and all you have to do is go to YouTube, which is right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and test it for you guys to show how it came out. It might not come out perfectly because I was in a rush. So select the photo from your computer. You go ahead and open that. Say documents, and let's see. Yeah, these are a whole bunch of transparent images that I've gotten. Let's see. Oh God. Okay. Test. There it is. All right. So open that, and it'll say uploading. And once it's uploaded, you've completed your goal. So this is the background right here. You say select, or you can auto enhance, whatever you want to do. So here it is, guys.
I made a chicken sandwich.
After it's done saving, that'll be your background, and you'll be done with what you did. And the good thing about YouTube is that it saves every photo that you upload. So these are all my tests that I've done, and this is my recent one. So I'm gonna go ahead and select that one. And yeah, so that's how you make it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, found it useful, and if you guys have any other guides that you would like for me to do, just leave it in the comment section below. And yeah, so I'll see you guys when I see you guys. And this is the video. uh I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Leave a like if it helped you, and I'll see you guys later. Anything to say,
Bye.
John? Yeah, bye.